In this video, we are interested in the surface area of a cylinder. But remember, the cylinder comes in three main parts. You've got a top can, a lid, a bottom piece, also another lid, both of which are circles. And then you've got the side piece. So if you imagine a tin can of some sort, okay, you've got your two lids, and then the area that is around, basically where the label would go. Okay? But you can imagine that by taking the label off. Okay? If you have a cylinder, okay, as I'm kind of showing here, well, that's probably too large of one to do. Okay? So let's pretend that you have a cylinder, and I'm just going to roll it this way. Okay. If you have a cylinder, okay, which has, of course, an opening, a circular opening, you can just take it and unwrap the edges, and all of a sudden you find the area of the equivalent side of the surface. Okay? So really, when you do the area of this, you can break it down. People often make paper versions of cans by creating the following cutouts. They actually take a circle and they put it up against the edge of what will become the edge of the cylinder, okay? And then they have the other lid somewhere over here. Okay? One of your problems is very similar in showing this construction. But really what we're solving for is the area of the lid, the area of the other lid, which are, of course are the same area, and the area of this guy. Okay? But what is the length of this one side? Okay? Well, it's the length all the way around the surface. Okay? It is the circumference. Okay? So you have your circumference, which is this length from here to here. That's the circumference of your circle. Okay? Now, then what's this guy? Well, that's just the vertical height of this. Okay? This is the height of the cylinder. So, how do we find the surface area of a cylinder? We just add the three together. We've got two of the lids, which I'm just going to label as A1 at this point because they're both the same size, plus their circumference times the height. Okay. We already know the equations for these. If we were given it in terms of the radius and the height, this would be 2 pi r squared plus 2 pi r h. Okay. Two of the lids, one of the side surface, and we know that this is the surface area of the cylinder.